morning. Listen, it's your girl. I'm back at it again. How y'all doing? I've been missing y'all. God is so amazing. Are you hearing me? He really is. He is so amazing. Can I tell you something this morning? God's purpose for your life is unstoppable. I think I'll say that again. God's purpose for your life is unstoppable. Let me help you. You're probably saying, why is she saying God's purpose for my life is unstoppable? Because it is. God got a purpose. He got a plan. And you must understand what the purpose and the plan is in your life. Let me tell you something. Don't let life be life and situations in your life stop you from fulfilling the purpose that God has in your life. It doesn't matter where you started. Good morning. It matters where you ended. And so you may be going blessings. What's up? Good morning. I'm on mission, big bro. So listen, and happy birthday to you. Let me tell you something. Challenges may come that it may seem like you got knocked down and knocked out. And it may seem like that you're disqualified for the purpose that God has for your life. But tell yourself it ain't so. Can I talk to you this morning? Tell yourself that it's not so. Because God created you beautiful. God created you and I with a purpose. And that purpose comes from Him. You yourself can't even deny the purpose that God has in your life. You just have to find yourself walking in it and doing it. Can I tell you something? Keep God first. Stop counting yourself out. Get off the bandwagon of people. Well, they did this to me. Well, they hating on me. They rejected me. Oh my God. Get over it. Tell yourself that what God has for me to walk in purpose, because He called me to it, I'm going to be found doing it. Can I tell you something else? If we say we walk in faith and we believe God for the impossible, do we really? It shows up when life circumstances happen and we just throw in the towel, fold over, and quit. Well, this happened. Then by the time I get to this happened. And then when I get to this happened. Tell yourself, I got to get over it. Because one thing that I know is that you and I can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. But you got to understand that your strength is not in you. That your strength is on your total dependability, reliability in the Father Himself. I was at a service, and my God was talking about activation. Activation. What is God activating in your life? Can I tell you something? It's time to take off. Who are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Pat your own self on the back. Tell your own self you can do it. Baby, if you got a prayer life, baby, I'm talking about a real one. You can't lose. You only lose when you get out of your proper alignment with the Father. Now, if you got out of alignment in your purpose, meaning you stumble, you know how in football, quarterback, throw the ball, you may catch it, stumble it fall out. But they got some other endings in the game, right? You can get out there, get back in there the next go round when you throw it, catch it, and get a touchdown. But remember, in the last quarter, you fumbled the ball. In life, we're going to fumble some things, but that don't disqualify us from doing what it is that the Father has called us to do. Excuse the excuses. Stop making excuses. Like I say, when you are dependent on God and you are relying on God and the purpose that He gave you, you can't fail. All right? So listen, let me tell you something. Do what it is that the Father's called you to do. Stop making excuses. Stop handicapping yourself, saying, well, I don't have the resources. They're not backing me. If you got God, you got backing, if it's the purpose that He gave you. Now, sometimes we've all been guilty of it. Me, you go out there on your own, right? You want to do your own thing. But when you realize, I got to stick to the plan that God has for my life, everything falls back into place. Proper alignment. Remember, you didn't give you the purpose. God gave it to you. And listen, can I tell you something? There's a whole audience out there that's waiting on you, not me, but you, to walk in your own God-given purpose. Stop allowing things to muzzle you and restrain you in your purpose that you can't move forward. Are you hearing me? Let me tell you something. If one door closes, keep praying, keep seeking the Father. And say, Lord, whatever door you have for me to fulfill the purpose that you give me, I want to walk in. Am I talking to somebody this morning? I've been telling my students at the college, I say, I got a treadmill at the house. Got my husband put the treadmill together. Got a membership at the gym that I'm paying for. So I say, you know what? I may have fell off, but I'm going to fall back in. Why? I got a purpose. We all got a purpose. Can I tell you something? When you are fulfilling your God-given purpose, you don't have time to concern yourself with the next person's purpose. Now, do we collaborate in purposes? Oh, yeah. Because there's something that you can do that I may not can do. There's something I can do that you may not can do, right? But guess what? When we collaborate together, we can get it done. Because you may can reach a people that I can't reach. Are you hearing me? So listen, continue to walk in your God-given purpose. Continue to be found doing what it is that the Father's called you to do. Remember, the only person can stop you from your purpose is if you get out of alignment with the will of the Father for your life. As long as you're doing what the Father tells you to do and fulfilling the purpose that He gave you, baby, it's time to take off. You hear what I'm saying? Don't be stagnant in your purpose. Don't be all over the place. Just ask the Father to get you in alignment with what His will is for your life. Walk in your purpose. Can I tell you something else? Walk in it with clarity, boldness, and understanding of the I'm not going to say assignment. I'm going to say purpose that God has given you. Because every purpose should be intentional. You should be intentional about what you're doing in your God-given purpose. Everybody don't have the same purpose. Are you hearing me? But can I tell you something? As long as it's done to glorify the Father, He will get the glory. Lives will be impacted for change. So tell yourself, who am I impacting for change in the purpose that God has given me? Are you hearing me? Can I tell you something else? I celebrate everybody on today and the purpose that God has given you to fulfill here on earth. Are you hearing me? If you fumble the ball, baby, get on back in there. There's other quarters in the game. Matter of fact, if it's the last quarter of your life, how are you going to get to the finish line? All right? Take off, baby. Get to the finish line and fulfill your God-given purpose. This your girl, Dr. Yo. Listen, we ain't muzzled, we unmuzzled, baby. We are without restraint in our what? God-given purpose. Y'all have a blessed day. Like I say, continue to fulfill your purpose.